Alright, what's up guys? So, Hot T, she has uploaded a video titled TANA, last name, and we're going to try to pronounce it, scamming brands now, plus gabbie hanna in another scandal. It don't really surprise me with the TANA stuff though, because look at TanaCon, like, I think it was either that or it was when that YouTuber had walked up on her telling her to say the N-word. I can't remember which one of the two things it was, but no, I think those is like the first times I heard of Tana. But yeah, TanaCon, I was like, that's what I have to say. That's when I started paying attention to her. When I heard she had people waiting outside for hours just to turn them away and be like, oh yeah, so yeah, TanaCon isn't happening. I'm like, fam, I'm going into this place and I'm going to see freaking Tana G, whatever her last name is. All right, they just imagine that, being a fan of her and then not being able to pronounce her last name. I'm pretty sure there's like some fans, a part of her fan base, that's like, I just call her Tana. I'm gonna try to pronounce her last name. But let's go ahead and get into this video, guys. If you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Hot T for more videos like this. Also, make sure you subscribe to her personal channel, Raver Hemi, and her business channel, Build Your Pocket. And then that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about TANA MONGEAU exposing Francesca Farago, Eugenia Cooney getting called on to the cops, and then more on gabbie hanna. But before we get into it, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start off with TANA MONGEAU blasting Francesca Farago from Too Hot to Handle for making Harry Jowsey delete TikToks with her in it. Harry and Francesca initially got together when they appeared on the reality dating show Too Hot to Handle. They were that one annoying couple that made us want to rip our heads off because they just physically couldn't abide by the rules for the sake of everybody else. However, they announced that they'd broken up in June 2020. They've kind of been on and off since then, I think, but now apparently they're back together, possibly. We're not sure. TANA MONGEAU had befriended both Francesca and Harry since the show, especially Harry. He's been in a lot of her TikToks and YouTube videos. TANA and Francesca had a falling out, and TANA posted this on TikTok a couple of days ago.
Did you have to have two separate birthday dinners, one for me to come to and one for Francesca to come to?
One user said, LMAO, I stand a throuple. TANA says, oh my god, no more of those for me. Someone else said, please just do a three-way, it's gone so far. TANA says, we basically have if you think about it. And lastly, one person said, he knew he was guilty when you started filming. TANA says, always. But then, apparently Francesca tried to get TANA to delete the TikTok, but instead of doing that, obviously TANA didn't do that. She decided to rather post a follow-up TikTok exposing Francesca, saying,
fun fact, actually really sad fact, Francesca made Harry delete the TikTok we made last night and tried to make me delete mine. I'm so sorry, you're so threatened by our friendship, sweetie. Harry forgave you because he wanted to hit in Mexico, but I have no interest in hitting ever again, so fuck you. But I think it might be time to text my ex back because this is all a little too hot to handle. And if you have such a problem with my existence...
I'm like, I'm just glad I'm the person that I am. Where I ain't got to deal with stuff like this. If I did, I would just be sitting there in the chair just looking into space like, why? Like, why did I sign up for this? Like, why couldn't I have just been one of those, business people? Like, I don't know. I'm like, how come I couldn't have been a real estate agent? I'm like, I could have been out there selling houses. Instead, I'm out here beefing with Tana, whatever her last name is, like on YouTube and TikTok and crap. I'm like, bruh, I ain't signed up for this. So yeah, I'm glad I'm in a position where I nobody doesn't really know who I am, and I'm just here, but I feel like that. If I do say anything in the future and these, reacting to one of these, there probably will be Tana's probably get mad over some stuff. I'm like, me not knowing how to pronounce her last name. I'm like, was there a video of something like where she does pronounce her last? I'm gonna have to go watch some of her videos because I'm like, just so I'm like, okay, I now know how to pronounce her last name. And for everybody else that doesn't, this is it. But anyways.
Francesca, and my friendship with your ex, why don't you text me? Because you seem to be able to write my name just fine in all of your TikTok comments.
And in response to the user who said, I'd definitely rather be at the TANA one, she said, I'd ask her to box, but she's irrelevant. She also commented on the TikTok saying, would have never started drama either if she didn't have my name insanely in her mouth. Just hate to see her trying to ruin our friendship and yell at Harry, etc. One user said, yet if you were in that situation, you wouldn't like it now, would you? TANA responds to saying, I wouldn't be, I don't know. Sorry she acted the way she did. Another user said, nobody tells TANA what to do. TANA says, at least not her, LMAO. And then lastly, one user said, yet she's in movies and you aren't? I'm confused. TANA says, the only movies I've seen of hers are X-rated. Damn, TANA going in. Speaking of TANA Mojo, a small clothing company called Bleach Tie-Dye exposed her on TikTok for allegedly asking them for free clothes, never wearing them, and then selling them for an even higher price on Depop. Wow, she's really gotta be struggling if she's actually doing that. Here's the TikTok that they posted.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd never do some stuff like that. If a brand sends me some of their free clothing, I'm wearing that crap. Like, cause no, there was a time where I remember this. There was this one guy I used to chill with, and I remember I would used to wear his brand like back in the day. It was just like it was a biking brand. It was like the pedaling. Like I like how I like simulated like how it looks to ride it, like as if nobody didn't know what biking was, but. No, it was like his biking brand, and he gave me a shirt for free, and I actually still have that shirt. I have the shirt and the hoodie, and yeah, from time to time, I haven't worn them recently, but yeah, I remember I used to wear that stuff all the time. Yeah, if a brand, I'm just saying, if there's a brand out there, y'all want to send me some free clothes, oh, trust me, I will wear them. Pants, shirts, hats, bro, it could be a freaking do-rag, or I don't know, a fanny pack. I will wear that crap, okay? Just contact your boy. I will actually wear it. I ain't gonna, but to sell it, dang, that's some scummy stuff right there.
The person's face on TikTok, everybody could clearly tell that it was about TANA. One user said, I don't like TANA, but she usually gets a lot of clothes and she never ends up wearing them, so she sells them. Everyone else was like, not TANA, oh my god, the ghetto. Another user said, I know those hair extensions anywhere.
Mongoose.
Not TANA Mongoose. If she's really doing that, you guys, that is messed up. Even if she was actually wearing the clothes off camera and then selling it, the whole purpose of asking brands for free clothes is to at least give them a little bit of promo by being seen wearing them, you know? It's kind of like the unspoken rule of getting free shit. Plus, even so,
even when I would when I had worked at that cafe job, I was even wearing I just couldn't be that person where I'd do some stuff like that. That's messed up. I'm like, plus I had to say I don't think I've never sold anything online. I'm like, nope, I can't be that person. I don't want people coming to my house. I don't like going out meeting. I'm antisocial. I'm like, I'm only social if I know you or know something of you. But other than that. Yeah, I'm like, I don't like stuff like that. I wouldn't really say that I'm scared of the public. I'm just scared of one of these, selling situations. But it's like, dang, that's messed up. I wouldn't even, but it's like, okay. Well, oh yeah, then it's like, now thinking about it, I'm like, then she got it for, a discounted price and then sold it for, the actual retail price. I don't know. It's, either way, I'm like, yeah, that's scummy.
When you sell secondhand items on Depop, you should be selling them at a discount, not at a premium just because you're TANA Mojo. That's just insane, especially to do that to a smaller
she was selling
brand.
them for far?
Moving on,
crazy.
We're going to be talking about someone new on this channel, Eugenia Cooney. I tend to stay away from talking about her because it's just a sensitive topic, but some random person called the cops on her a couple of days ago saying that she was in cardiac arrest when she wasn't, which is a very dangerous thing to do, you guys, because you might be taking away necessary resources from other people who actually need them when you make false calls. But anyway, Eugenia went to the police station to confirm that she is indeed fine, and actually she made an Instagram story about the interaction, which was slightly awkward but interesting nonetheless. Here's the clip.
The biggest reason that I'm really against people making those kind of calls is because let's say that somebody were to actually really need help, or to call someone, or instead of people making up that I'm in cardiac arrest, let's say someone actually was, then it could kind of take resources away from people that might actually need them. So just a reminder of that, guys, to anyone that makes those kind of calls, because I don't know who does it or what people do it, but
they call it it's swatting people. They do that crap all the time. They'll just wait until not even wait, but it's you would hear about that crap a lot when somebody would be streaming or Yeah, it's just you'll hear about that a lot. Like you'll have like some cases where a person would be like, "Oh, this person has a weapon and they're terrorizing people or some stuff," and yeah, they're not even doing anything. They're just minding their own business, chilling and stuff. And so it's crazy. It happened not too long ago to this YouTuber named I'm Dante, and I was like, I'd seen that video, and it's just like, bro, I don't know why people do stuff like that. Just leave people alone. Dang.
But yeah, but that's all right. I guess I'll go down there and see what happens. So yeah. Hey guys, so
That's
here
crazy.
I am. I know some of you guys are like freaking out about me going to the cops, but they're very nice people. So here they are. You guys want to say hi?
Hi, here
Yeah.
at GPD with Eugenia Cooney. Thanks for coming on down.
Of course. I was telling them I feel so bad they have to like deal with this stuff. But now they know,
That's
you know, I'm
crazy.
alive and not having cardiac arrest or anything crazy. So
Which is wonderful.
thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that's
Thank you for coming down.
yeah, I'm showing Instagram
Is
stories.
it, and it's like also it's like if that stuff were to really happen, like one it you know, and let's hope and pray to God that that never does happen. But if there was ever a day where that were to happen, it's like you gotta live with that. That it's like you put that out to the existence, and then it actually happened. Now this girl's in the hospital, you know, and it could be go down in any type of way. And it's like, yeah, just like don't do stuff like that because it's a sensitive subject and people don't understand that. You know, you out here trolling people, and it's like stuff ain't funny. It's like what? It's only funny to you. That's it. So it's just it's stuff like that. It's not funny.
And like the pretty sparkle filter. So
Oh,
yeah, did you
great.
see it yet?
No, I have not.
Okay, I'll show it to you. So
Uh-huh.
it's
Oh,
pretty, right?
great.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for saying hi.
This is a real life police captain's office.
Yes, it's a great office. Thank you guys for showing me around.
Yeah, that's,
Lots
All
of
right.
positive energy.
Yay.
Thank you.
that's the most chillest looking office I've ever
just left the
seen.
police office, and they
It's like they had plants up, and then it's like the filter made it. It made it look even more chill. That place looks so relaxing. I look like I could go there and freaking have like I don't know, like a green juice and just be relaxing, listening to some
were nice. I
jazz
know
or
some of you
something.
guys are kind of freaking out about me going or thought something bad might be happening or like whatever. But no, they were very, very nice. They actually kind of gave me a tour around the whole building. I even got to see the truck that like one of the trucks that swatted me like years ago. It was like a huge truck. It was crazy.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah,
yeah, it was really
swatting.
nice of them. I really appreciate them just like being so nice and understanding because like I said, I always feel bad that like they or anyone has to deal with these kind of weird calls. So yeah, but yeah, they were really nice and yay, they even said hi to you guys.
One user tweeted, "How do these guys not do anything and just act like it's all normal that they're not just staring at a skeleton? I mean, what could they even do?" Another user said she would wear something baggy where you can't see the state of her body. Just saying. One user replied saying she wears revealing clothes on purpose. She uploads try-on hauls as an excuse for a body check. I get that seeing her bothers a lot of people, but it's her body and she can wear what she wants. I am in no way supporting her. I just wanted to share why she dresses that way. Moving on, Gabbie Hanna came out with a new cover of a song by Alanis Morissette and posted
these
this video
dancing
on Twitter
videos,
singing
though,
along
like-
to it. I have to mute the audio for copyright reasons, but you guys can check it out for yourselves if you're interested. It's called You Oughta Know, and it's not terrible, I gotta say. I've always liked Gabbie's music, or at least the few songs that I've
Yeah,
heard.
the music's probably it's probably fire, but I'm like, hey yo, you gonna have to do some different dances. These dance videos just give me vibes like I'm gonna turn around and somebody's gonna like poison me or something, or I'm gonna like, or they're gonna put like some sleeping stuff in me, and I'm gonna wake up like hanging upside down. Like, I just heard dancing videos don't really, they don't hit home for me. Like, I don't watch these videos and be, you know, like you see where there be people doing dancing videos and they be in the comfort of their own home, chilling, relaxing. And then it's like you can feel the vibe from that video. With these videos, I think I did reference, I said that before. There's a movie, I think it was this movie, was it called Silence of the Lamb? Was it that movie? It was just some movie where a dude was just being weird in his room and he was doing some like off the wall dances, and it's like, fam, like that's the vibe that I'm getting from Gabbie right now.
From her.
Like I wouldn't want to walk in on that. I'd leave. I would leave. Go visit family and tell them I love them, because I might not be here by next week. Like, imagine you really gotta go to the bathroom and she's in there doing that. I'll bust
However,
the door
some people
down
were
and
saying
just...
that in the video that she posted, she's mocking people with mental health. One user tweeted, "Oh, you know, just Gabby Hanna shaking violently, mocking mental illnesses while complaining about people mocking her mental health. Just another day on the internet." One user replied, "The desperation for attention is intense with this one. You don't understand, she has ADHD." Not everyone agreed with him though. One user said, "I don't perceive it that way. I like the dance and her voice sounds really good in that pop punk style." However, one
What?
person replied saying, "Context is important. She shakes when the lyrics speak about not doing well." I don't know, you guys. What do you think about this? Do you think it was...
I don't care what that... Yeah, I'm like, you can... It could be any form of song, lyric, beat, whatever. The dances, they just... It creeps me out, man.
inappropriate for her to make that dancing video, or was she just demonstrating? Was this just called art? I don't know. Comment down your opinion in the comments down below. And to end off the video, here's a clip of Gabby Hanna performing a concert for absolutely nobody.
Wow. That girl, she's... I can understand she was like live or something, but if she legit just posted this video, it's like, fam, go live first and then, you know, actually do something with it. But that's what I would do. But I'm like, I'm not.
Alright, you guys, that was it for today's
that was
video.
weird.
If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week. Alright, bye.
I like the background music choices. Like, let you know, like, yup, like this is what's going on in the world right now. But anyways, no, that was a pretty good video. Yeah, guys, make sure you go, if you haven't, definitely go subscribe to Hot Tea. Make sure you also subscribe to her second channel, Ray Rahimi, and her business channel, Build Your Pocket. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.